Ships. Captain William Sabatini is back on the blue couches. We've been doing this for a handful of weeks leading up to Tall Ships. We really appreciate your time. I know you're really busy. It is 1 week from today.
Yes, it all starts 1 week from today.
In fact,
I was actually talking to the volunteers and the staff about what Thursday is, next Thursday. That's day one, right? A lot of times you think of like, all right, we have a little bit extra time. It's still sort of day zero, the preparation time. No, when Thursday morning hits, we are ready to go.
Parade of Sail is what happens Thursday. It kicks off at 4. We won't be here on the blue couches per se. I'll be down at Dobbins Landing with you. We'll be covering the Parade of Sail live. It is a majestic scene when they all come in.
It really is, and it's not like anything else. There's no way to describe what it's like to see all these ships come in. And I think that's what separates out an event like Tall Ships Erie from a lot of other things. One, we only do it every 3 years, and we're bringing in these tall ships that are just outside of everyday life completely. And something that I've been thinking about lately is why.
Yeah, why we do this. There's so much work put into it, so much planning, and so the why.
And I think when you're from an area or you live in an area, I think the why is pride. We love living here. We love being a part of this community. And for those of us who organize these events, whether it's Celebrate Erie, whether it's what's going to be happening next weekend up at the Peak, or any of these events that are going on, we want to showcase just how wonderful of a place this is and show the pride we have in our home. And we're going to invite people from all over the region, all over the country, are going to come in to Erie because of this thing that we're doing. And I think the why for us to do this, the why for our volunteers to come down and keep working so hard, the why for the community to support what we're doing and coming down and buying tickets and being a part of that, it's that pride of who we are as a community and how we can showcase that to the rest of the world.
It's interesting when you look around events like this and you look at license plates and you see they're coming from all over. And it is a spectacular opportunity to kind of show off because we do have so many folks that come. Do you track it all? Is there any way of doing that for a big event like this, as to knowing where everybody's coming from?
We do. We can do it through phones. You can do it by tracking that way, but also you can do it through zip code. So everybody that's bought a ticket, we've asked to put in a zip code.
That's why they ask that.
Yes.
I never knew why. Okay, that makes perfect sense.
So it's so hopefully we're going to have a lot of really good data this time around. And Visit Erie is excellent about that. So we're hoping to get lots of people coming from all over the country. And what I always tell people is support what we're doing because this is who we are as a community. This is a maritime community.
So if you can't come down downtown next Thursday at this time to see the Parade of Sail in person, what can folks expect as they tune into First at 4 and see our coverage of it?
So that's going to be really cool. So we're going to have, right from the beginning of the parade, there's going to be cameras all over the place, and we're going to be there talking about each ship as they come in. So it'll be myself and Erin Short, who is with Tall Ships America, and we're going to be talking about who's on the ship, what type of ship it is, the trainees are on board, where the ship is from, what type of programs do they do. Also, Erin and I have known each other for 20 years, so we're probably going to get into talking about crazy stories about Tall Ships events we've been at before and the ships we've sailed on. And the goal is to have everybody tune in, and we're going to be that commentary for the entire parade. And for anyone that's experienced this before, when we had Tom Castle doing it, what I was doing, I was just watching the parade and I was helping to coordinate the whole thing. I actually was listening to the Erie News Now broadcast the entire time because it was a great way to sort of kind of be a part of it. And even if you're watching just on the shoreline, it's great to listen to. If you're watching at home, you get to see this whole majestic thing play out in front of you.
It is so beautiful. We're starting to run out of time, but this must be like Christmas on steroids for you, right?
It is, it's crazy. And the one thing I'll close on, so whenever I introduce myself on the ship when I'm sailing as captain of Letty, I always introduce myself, I'm Captain William Sabatini, but I think, as most people know me, I'm the guy with the beard that talks about boats on TV. And I'm so happy that I've had these past, 6 weeks to hang out with you and talk about boats on TV again. So
Well,
thank you so
and
much.
again, we appreciate the time. I know that you've been spending a lot of time in the planning, and we appreciate you taking the break to be with us to help everybody get ready for Tall Ships Erie 2025, 1 week from today. We'll see you next week then.
Sounds
right?
good.
Okay. Matthew, if you want to play us out again when we come back here at First at 4, it's almost time for the last Barber Beef